So you're thinking about moving to Duluth, Georgia. Well, today I'm going to show you around so you can actually get a feel for what it's like to live here and not just hear about it. We'll look at different areas, home styles, and what you can expect at different price points. I'm actually right here now in historic downtown Duluth, which is one of the spots that people really enjoy once they settle into this area. So make sure you stick around to the end, because I'm going to share with you one thing about this area that most people don't find out about until after they move. My name is Rick DeShields. I'm a realtor here in the Metro Atlanta area with Peace of Mind Real Estate Agency, brokered by Legacy South Real Estate Group. And my whole focus is helping people make informed decisions before they move, not after. So whether you're relocating from out of state, moving within Georgia, or just starting to explore your options, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Let's start right here in the heart of Duluth. Historic downtown Duluth has been one of the more quietly impressive areas in Gwinnett County. You've got a town green that hosts community events throughout the year, local restaurants, coffee shops, and a walkable feel that's honestly a little rare in suburban Atlanta. If you're someone who wants that neighborhood with personality vibe without paying some of the higher priced Atlanta markets, this area checks a lot of boxes. In terms of homes closer to downtown and in the surrounding neighborhoods, you're generally going to find options starting in the upper 300s. Some updated ranches, townhomes, and older single-family homes with character. It's a solid entry point if you're a first-time buyer or someone watching your monthly payment closely. As always, prices shift based on condition, lot size, and what the market is doing. So think of these as general ranges to orient yourself, not guarantees. Now let's move into the mid-range of what Duluth has to offer. And this is where I think a lot of relocating families are going to find themselves. Breckenridge Station is an established gated community right off Pleasant Hill Road with easy access to I-85, which means you're connected to everything without feeling like you're in the middle of traffic. The homes here have a traditional feel, stone countertops, kitchen islands, split bedroom floor plans, and the community comes with a pool, tennis court, and a residence-only park. It's the kind of neighborhood that has the amenities without the premium price tag that comes with some of the larger communities in Duluth. Based on current MLS data, homes in this community are generally trading in the low to mid 400s. That puts it right in the heart of the Duluth market. And when you consider that homes here were selling in the mid 200s just several years ago, it tells you something about the demand and appreciation this area has built over time. For buyers who want a gated community, established neighborhood feel, and practical access to I-85, Breckenridge Station is worth a serious look. Moving up the price ladder, let me show you Castlemain, a well-built swim and tennis community that's been part of Duluth since the mid-1990s. These are larger single-family homes. We're talking 3,000 square feet and above, with traditional and European-style architecture, tree-lined streets, and a genuine neighborhood feel. The community has a pool, tennis courts, a clubhouse, and a playground, and the HOA runs on the more reasonable side compared to some of the newer communities in the area. Pricing here generally runs in the upper 600s, depending on the size and condition of the home. If you want space, established character, and community amenities without the new construction price premium, this is a neighborhood worth putting on your list. And then there's the new construction side of Duluth. And Evanshire by the Providence Group is a great example of what that looks like right now. This is a gated community sitting right off Duluth Highway. 140 carefully planned single-family homes and townhomes with modern finishes, open floor plans, and owner-on-the-main designs that work well for a range of buyers and lifestyles. Townhomes here start in the upper 500s, and single-family homes run into the 600s and above, depending on the plan and the lot. The Providence Group is one of Atlanta's more respected builders, so the quality is consistent with what you'd expect at that price point. If new construction with a gated community feel is what you're looking for in Duluth, this is one to look at. Let me quickly touch on jobs, schools, and everyday life. On jobs, Duluth is well positioned. You've got access to major employers throughout Gwinnett County, and the corridors toward Atlanta, Peachtree Corners, and Alpharetta are all within reach. Remote workers especially have a lot of flexibility here. On schools, Duluth is part of the Gwinnett County Public School System, and I'd point you directly to greatschools.org for the most accurate information on specific schools. That's going to serve you better than anything I can cover on this video. On everyday life, shopping, dining, groceries, and medical facilities, all are accessible. And downtown Duluth has grown a lot. There's genuinely more to do here than most people expect. Okay, I promise you one thing most people don't find out until after they move here. Here it is. Duluth has one of the most active community event scenes in Gwinnett County. The Town Green hosts events year-round, the Fall Festival every September, holiday events, community concerts, and more. All of it centered right here in downtown. And because Duluth doesn't have the same recognition as some of the bigger Atlanta suburbs, a lot of people overlook it during their search. That's exactly the advantage, right? That's an advantage. You get the real sense of community without the price tags of the more well-known zip codes nearby. That's the quiet win with Duluth. And that's why a lot of people tend to move here and stay. If you're thinking about moving to the Atlanta area and just want clarity before making a decision, that's exactly what I help people do. No pressure, no rush, just clear, honest information so you can move with confidence. Feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the description below. And if this video was helpful, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who you know is thinking about moving to Georgia. I'll see you in the next video.